Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you are well. Today I will deliver a lecture on theory building. Today, after the discussion, you will know what is theory, what is proposition, what is deduction reasoning and induction reasoning, and different terminologies of theory building. What is theory? Theory means an idea or set of ideas that is intended to explain facts or events. An idea that is suggested or presented as possibly true but that is not known or proven to be true. According to Hendrickson, we can say a theory is a coherent set of hypothetical, conceptual, and pragmatic principles forming the general framework of reference for a field of inquiry. Now, I discuss different terminologies of theory development. First, I discuss what is variable. A variable is any characteristics, number, or quantity that can be measured or counted. A variable may also be called a data term. Age, sex, business income and expenses, country of birth, capital expenditure, class grades, eye color, and vehicle type are the examples of variable. Now we discuss concepts. A concept is an idea conceived in the mind. A concept is an idea conceived in the mind. Concepts are defined as abstract ideas or general notions that occur in the mind, in speech, or in thought. They are thought to be the fundamental building blocks of thoughts and beliefs. Concepts are mental representations where concepts are entitled that exist in the mind. Another terminology, hypothesis. Hypothesis is a tentative statement that proposes a possible explanation to some phenomena or event. A useful hypothesis is a testable statement which may include a prediction. A hypothesis should be confused with a theory. A hypothesis, in another word, we can say a hypothesis is a formal statement which explains some outcomes. It is a proposition that is empirically tested. Proposition. Propositions are statements concerned with the logical relationship among concepts. A proposition explains the logical linkage among certain concepts by asserting a universal link between concepts. Propositions are statements concerned with the logical relationship among concepts. A proposition explains the logical linkage among certain concepts by asserting a universal link between concepts. Deduction reasoning. Deduction is the process of drawing generalizations through a process of reasoning on the basis of certain assumptions which are either self-evident or based on observation. In deduction, we deduce generalizations from universal to particular. Deduction can give conclusive evidence. Depending upon the premises, every deductive reasoning is either valid or invalid. The main task of deductive logic is to clarify the nature of relation between premises and conclusions in valid arguments. It is concerned with the working out logical implications between propositions. For example, we know all men are mortal. John is a man. John is mortal. Here the conclusion follows from the two premises logically. It is valid whether a proposition follows from another proposition or not depends upon the form or structure of the two propositions. Let us take another example. Some men are honest. Rohim is a man, so Rohim is honest. Here the reasoning is not valid because the conclusion does not automatically follow from the premises. The structure or the form of reasoning is not valid. Inductive reasoning. Induction reasoning is a process of reasoning whereby we arrive at universal generalizations from particular facts. Induction gives rise to empirical generalization from particular facts in opposite to deduction. Induction involves a passage from observed to unobserved. Induction involves two processes, observation and generalization. A perfect induction is the process of establishing a universal proposition by an exhaustive enumeration of all the instances of the type covered by the universal proposition. Perfect induction is not opposite to deduction, but on the other hand, it is an example of deduction. The conclusion in perfect induction is arrived at by strict legal reasoning. However, induction may be regarded as a method by means of which the material truth of the premises is established. From the previous discussion, induction reasoning and deduction reasoning, you can distinguish between deduction and induction. The difference between the induction and deduction is Title: In induction, theories are developed through logical reasoning. And in case of induction, theories are developed through observation. In case of induction, we arrived at the generalizations from universal to particular, and in induction, we arrived at generalizations from particular to universal. In case of induction, we make proposition. In case of induction, we do not make proposition. Material truth. Deduction is not concerned with the material truth of the premises. In induction is concerned with the material truth of the premises. Premise: deduction does not go beyond premises, but induction goes beyond premises. These are the differences between deduction and induction reasoning. Now we discuss about theory building or theoretical framework. The process of theory building or theoretical framework can be divided into several stages such as speculative, descriptive, and constructive. Speculative stages tries to explain what is happening. Researchers in this stage also work to measure the phenomena for prediction. And descriptive stage. In this stage, researchers gather descriptive data to describe what is really happening. In this stage, the researcher also build theories that explain the behavior of the phenomena. And constructive stage, the researcher revise old theories and develop new ones based on continuing research in this stage. At the empirical level, theory may be developed with deductive and inductive reasoning. In a word, theoretical framework or construction is the result of combination of deductive and inductive reasoning. These are the discussion about theory building. Next, we will discuss about the business research process. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.